Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Westwood. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the wing. Lacazette. Over to the left. Gets good distance on it. And it's Hector Bellerin. Golovin plays it out to the flank. Burnley are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Lacazette provides an outlet. Throw in. Xhaka has a look and has a go. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Granit Xhaka nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That's a promising ball. Lacazette. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's tried one! Gets wrestled off the ball. Burnley were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And here's Lacazette. Well, that had to be more accurate. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tierney. No goals as yet. And it's Hector Bellerin. Golovin. Guendouzi. Tierney has come steaming up. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. Westwood goes looking. Played out to the right. Brady. Tierney battles, and he has been fouled there. Wood. westward. Oh, sweet feet. Golovin, and it's Lacazette. Keeper's ball. He goes long. Lacazette receives it in a wide position. Xhaka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Hoists it high. Has a pop! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Wood, out to the right. Brady, lovely bit of skill. That's great strength on the ball. This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Back into the middle. And that's sprayed out wide. And the ball is out of play. Jay Rodriguez gets it out to the wing. Brady is fouled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Burnley are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it, and
that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half. And
that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Yeah, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played out to the right. Hoists it forward. Burnley have it back and they can go again. And it's Brady. Across the field it goes. Arsenal come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Defenders on the back foot. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that's where he wants it. Holding does well to read it and intercepts. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Westwood. Wood. Gendouzi drives it forward. Westwood finds himself eased off the ball. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hector Bellerin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he heaves it forward. Granit Xhaka. And here's Bellerin. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played back in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. No way through there. And here's the chance to counter. And help's available out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Danger averted for now. Golovin. And he's there to hoof it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. Golovin. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's going to be a double change then. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Golovin. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Golovin plays it out to the flank. Hector Bellerin, and shoots! The referee has given a corner. There's going to be another change here. Tries one! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's picked him out. It's come through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Brady! And it's Peters. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job. And
the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Suarez. Cedric Suarez. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Caught offside that time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Suarez. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Cleared away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Papastathopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Whipped in. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Right towards the front men. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hoists it forward. Oh, well. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the... He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellerin clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Watford have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. He's making good use of his strength there. Shot at goal! Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Arsenal are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Bellerin. Herrera displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Roberto Pereira. It's Ozil. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Help's available out wide. Doucouré. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ozil demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Roberto Pereira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it long. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Torreira. Hector Bellerin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Kiko Femenia. Dost. Capoue, second half volley, gave his side the lead last time. Aubameyang gets it back. Capoue. Cleverly. Kiko Femenia. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Pereira. Torreira. Hector Bellerin. Herrera knocks it away. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Welbeck. Torreira gets his foot in there. Now it's Welbeck. It's come through. Herrera has got himself a free kick. Roberto Pereira! And the ball's come out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's a terrific surge down the right. Hector Bellerin. Cleared without complication. Mesut Ozil. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. He's had a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. We'll review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now a chance to break. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism.
Mustafi has given away a free kick. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Golovin. Golovin delivers. And he just whacks it away. Arsenal get it back again. Goes for goal! Torreira. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. Bellerin delivers. Kiko Femenia. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Golovin. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Dawson. Capu. Dawson goes looking. Cleverly. Kiko Femenia. Done very well to intervene. Golovin. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he'll be seen as the #1 enemy because of his creative ability.
Has a goal! lifted it over. Decore. Capu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Played down the flank. Aubameyang. It's out for a goal kick. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Ozil. Hector Bellerin. He can get that clear. Ozil, he does have an assist to his name. And he's straight offside. Mariappa positions himself well and cuts it out. Decore. Ziegler plays it over to the other flank. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ozil gets it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. They've managed to get it away. Golovin. Hector Bellerin. So here comes a substitution. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Decore. Capu. And they win it back again. Torreira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Golovin. Mesut Ozil. Cuts it out. Cleverly. Capu. Cleverly. Golovin. And it's Cleverly. Roberto Pereira! Torreira. Golovin. Saka. He has been fouled there. And it's Kolasinac. Tries a shot! Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Watford going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Dini. Doucouré. Dawson. Cleverly. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Tries his luck!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Lacazette. Swung up to meet it, And the follow-up! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Laisser reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. Calvert-Lewin. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! They have pulled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
Calvert-Lewin showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's played forward. That's a good ball to find him. Calvert-Lewin gets flagged offside. David Luiz. Tierney. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Delph goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Calvert-Lewin surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Good clearance and very necessary. Calvert-Lewin. Delph. And it's Lacazette. Well positioned to make that interception. Everton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Walcott. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has he picked him out? Delph. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keane. Mesut Ozil. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Lacazette. Real chance! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Digne takes the long option, and it's got through. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Delph. Tries to dink it in. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Chance! Going for goal! And it's Hector Bellerin. And here's Ozil. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sidibe finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Lacazette. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ozil, who has made his impact already. It's Ozil! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Sidibe. Delph. Forward it goes. Tierney. Mina. Delph. Delph plays it forward. Tierney. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Walcott tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Ozil! Terrific save, Ozil! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Ozil drives it forward. And here's Lacazette. He's got options out wide. Ozil has that under control. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson. And here's Delph. Shot a goal! Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Sigurdsson. And it's played forward. Digne. Keane looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Ozil is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
He's got, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Delph. Sigurdsson. Keane. There'll be a throw-in. Lacazette. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Crowd calling for him to shoot. Massive leap! He scores! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Walcott. Delph. Just brushed off the ball there. Tierney. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Golovin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mina. Digne goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to... has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Digne. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Delph tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And he heaves it forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Walcott tries making a foray down the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Delph. Delph plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Calvert-Lewin tries running with the ball at his feet. He's through. And Keane!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Sidibe. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's found him in space!
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's good distance on it. Luis gets it back. Hector Bellerin gets into a good... in with a header!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sigurdsson. Just 5 minutes left. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has gone out. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Clears it out of harm's way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Xhaka gets it back. Nelson battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oof. Out of play for a goal. Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
So he struggles back to the bench. Martina. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Played down the flank. Whipped in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Papastathopoulos. Golovin. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Aubameyang, and the counter is on. Bit of a misjudgment. Looks to thread it through. And that's been levered clear. That's Ozil. Defending of the desperate variety. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Closer has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Gets into a dangerous position. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Torreira. Arsenal were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Lacazette. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Cleared away. Hoists it high. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Gets it upfield. Dinks one in. Lacazette. Lovely feet. Lacazette shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Byram, approaching the half-hour mark. Socrates drives it forward. Ozil boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Tries a shot! And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's been taken straight back. Kolasinac plays it forward. Golovin gets it back, and he has been fouled there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, what's he giving here? Arsenal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aubameyang has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Closer with the clearance. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a throw. Golovin, Lacazette. Here it comes. Closer, he is there to heave it away. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Aubameyang! Aubameyang hits it! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has... And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Get a throw in. Kolasinac. That's Lacazette. And here's Aubameyang. A real chance if he can get through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was...
Got a shot away! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's not going far. Golovin goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Golovin. Up to meet it!
Well, that's what the top players do, the ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kings it out wide. Oh, that's neat. And the finish!
Well, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Norwich, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And he's going long. Kolasinac. Kolasinac goes looking. Byram. Close up. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Into the channel. Ozil is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. And it's Suarez. He's had a look. He's gone for it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Byram. Going back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! Same again, same outcome. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a hit! Trying to get... Oh, real danger here!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Golovin set up one goal so far. He's in, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Norwich are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's broken loose. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Attempts to play it through. Beautifully done. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Close up. Tries to switch the play.
They're making life really hard.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen.